right, here we go. Warm-up session, warm-up segment of our yoga practice. I am your leader, Austin. This is our lovely assistant, Taylor. Thank you, Taylor, for helping us, being a beautiful model. So, for our warm-up segment, we're going to begin lying on our back. So lay down on your mat, arms extended by your side, palms facing up, legs relaxed, whole body relaxed, head relaxed, facial muscles still, effortless breathing. And now we're going to make a conscious choice to enter into our space for our practice, where we direct our mental energy all towards ourself, towards our body, to help build awareness, and just to get the most out of our practice. So our mind isn't wandering. We're choosing to go into our practice space. I found it to be a very helpful tool for me. So, you're lying on your back. Maybe you just woke up. Begin to notice your breath. And start to make your exhalations nice and long. Focus on your exhalation more than your inhale right now. So you're going to exhale very deeply, nice and easy, gently, and let the air just rush back in. Very effortlessly, don't force a big inhale, and continue with this long exhalation, allowing the air to rush back in after you've pushed it all out. We'll go through a few breath cycles like this. You'll find each breath that you take, each time you fully exhale and completely empty yourself, you're able to inhale a little bit more. The air comes rushing back in a little bit easier. So after about 2 more of those breaths, we're going to begin to even our breath up. So don't put so much emphasis on the exhalation, and kind of even out the attention. So the full amount of attention you are paying to your exhalation, move some of it back to your inhalation to even them out. Filling in nice and full as you can. Not too full, don't force it. Breath should feel nice and easy. So now we're getting our breathing muscles warmed up. We're moving more air with each breath slightly. Warming up our body. Our breath is what we lead with in our practice. It's what we float each movement on top of. The breath is the key. It's our most important thing, our aspect of our practice. Now we're going to go into a box breath, which is, so imagine a box, or it has 4 sides. There are 4 different parts to our breath. So our inhalation, the pause, our exhalation, the pause there, and then the inhalation again. So those are the 4. So we're going to make each part equal. So I want you to make your inhalation either a 4 or a 5 count breath. In, hold it, 4 or 5. Exhale, 4 or 5. Hold, 4 or 5. Inhale, 4 or 5 seconds, up to you. And continue like that. So it's like a box. We inhale, we hold, same amount of time. Exhale, hold, same amount of time. Continuing with our box breath for a few rounds. Just building awareness of our breath, of our control of our breath here, as well as just getting in more control. Now, go back to just equal inhalation and exhalation. And soon on your next exhalation, you're going to turn your head to the right gently. Inhaling back to center and exhaling, gently turn your head to the left. Inhaling back to center, exhaling to the right again. Inhaling back to center, exhaling to the left. Inhaling back to center, exhale to the right again. Inhaling back to center and exhale over to the left one more time. Head leaning over to the left, and then inhaling back to neutral, staying in the middle. Now, on your next inhalation, you're going to reach both hands overhead. Extending our body. Taking a few breaths here, reaching through our fingertips, through our toes. Extending our legs, our arms, our midsection. Flexing our glutes, engaging our legs now. Engaging our arms, kind of waking up the body. And now, with your exhalation, we're going to sliding the arms on the floor around like a snow angel. We're going to bring them down to our side. And bring the legs together, heels together. Bring arms completely to your side. Just legs together, not in butterfly. So with the inhalation, we're going to make a snow angel. So our legs are going to extend out to the side. Our legs are going to slide out, and our arms are going to slide overhead. Exhaling, coming back together, bringing our arms to our side, legs back together, and inhaling, open. For open snow angel, exhale, slide arms and legs back together. And do a few more of these snow angels. Inhaling, open. Exhaling, close. Inhaling, slide open. Exhaling, closed. Inhale, open. Exhale, closed. Inhale, open. Exhale, close completely. And then stay here. So on your next inhalation, you're going to bring your right leg into your chest, grabbing just below the knee with both hands on the shin. Thread your fingers together. Exhaling. On your next exhalation, hug your leg in to your torso. And now get some leg rolls in. So we're just or some hip rotation. So we're gonna roll the leg around. Yes, using the arms to move the leg, to pivot at the hip. We're gonna get some hip rotations. Warming up our right side. Now hold your knee in tight to your chest. And with your inhalation, we're going to contract our foot back towards the knee. Exhaling, point the toe away, flex the foot. Inhale, the foot back, contracting back. Exhale, point the toes, flex the foot. Inhale, contract back. Exhale, point the feet, point the toes. Inhale, contract the foot back, toes point towards the knee. Exhale, toes point forward. Now make some gentle ankle rotations with your right side. And you can stop when you're ready and bring extend your leg back to the mat. And now we're going to do the same thing with our left side. So inhaling, bring your knee into your chest. Both hands interlace fingers just below the knee on the shin. Hugging your leg tight to your body with an exhalation. And as you continue to breathe, begin to rotate your leg at the hip joint, using your arms to pivot, to move your leg around, pivoting at your hip joint, warming up your left side. Paying attention to just how our body feels, what is in your hips today, what have you been carrying in your hips. This is a great time of self-reflection. It's when we're paying great attention to ourselves, our body. Things may begin to come up for us. We might begin to have certain thoughts. Well, our bodies are energetic just as they are physical. So we carry a lot of emotion in our hips. Now, when you're ready, you can begin inhaling to contract your foot back to your toes back towards your knee, exhaling to point them away, contract the foot. Inhale, contract back, toes back towards the knee, exhaling, point your foot, inhaling, contract your toes back towards your foot, towards your knee, exhaling, point your toes. Wonderful, contracting the foot, continuing, you're inhaling back and forth, exhaling, point your toes. And when you're ready, you can begin the gentle ankle rotations. Be sure and get both directions. Just follow your body. Go with what feels good. And when you're ready, you can extend your right leg back down to the mat. So, now, so next, so you're going to roll over onto one side and press yourself up off the mat and come into a seated position. Find your sit bones digging into the mat, rooting you. One leg is in front of the other, not on top of each other. Allow your wrists, your palms to rest lightly on your knees. Find your stack your heart over your root area. Find your skull, your crown, stacked over your shoulders, sitting on the top of your spine, crowning your spine. Find your stack and your ease here. And with your next inhalation, you're going to contract your shoulders upward towards your ears, and with your exhalation, drop them. Inhale your shoulders up. Exhale to drop them. Inhale your shoulders up. Exhale to drop. Inhale them up. Exhale, drop. Once more, inhale up. Exhale, drop. Now inhaling shoulders up and back, exhaling them down. Inhaling shoulders up and back, exhaling down and relaxed. Inhaling shoulders up and back, exhaling down and relaxed. Once more, inhaling shoulders up and back, exhaling down and relaxed. Now with your inhalation, we're going to send the right shoulder up and the left shoulder down. Exhaling, we're going to reverse the movement, so the left side goes up, the right shoulder goes down. You feel a lot of movement in your collarbone area, a lot of scapular movement here, up and down. So inhaling, your right side up, left side down. Exhale, the opposite. Now you can go breath to breath here, or if it feels good to hold the position, the right side up and the left side down for a few breaths, or the opposite, hold the left side up and the right side down for a few breaths, go for it. Feel your body here. So everything I'm saying is merely a guide. You feel your body, all right, and just listen to your body. It's okay if your body is telling you to do something slightly different than exactly the way I'm describing it. That's totally fine, and that's great. One of the best gifts and practices of yoga is really just listening to our bodies and learning how to have that relationship with ourselves, to not push our body or think our body's wrong because it won't do something or whatever it happens to be. All right, find yourself nice and relaxed shoulders now. Hands come to shoulders. Inhaling, arms extend out to the side, palms facing up. Exhale, arms back or hands back to shoulders. Inhale, open. Exhale, hands back to shoulders. Inhale, open. Hands back. Exhale. Inhale, open. Exhale, hands back. Inhale, open. Exhale, hands back. Inhale, reach up to the sky. Exhale, hands back down. Inhale, hands reach up to the sky. Hands back down, exhaling, inhaling, hands reach up, extending the arms, exhaling, hands back to shoulders, inhaling, extend the arms up again, exhaling, hands back to shoulders. Now, forward, extend your arms forward with the inhalation, reaching, palms facing up, exhaling, hands back to shoulder. Inhaling, forward, exhale, back. Inhale, open, exhale, close. Inhale, open, exhale, close. Inhale, open, exhale, close. Inhale, open, exhale, close. Now relax. Relax arms down. Take a break. Feel the warmth in the shoulders. Stuff's moving around in our chest, our heart area. Take a few breaths here. Just notice how we've warmed the body up quite a bit. Feeling much different now. Sit in your stillness for just a moment and just enjoy. Feeling how much easier it is to breathe. Now we're going to bring our palms together, start rubbing them, generating heat faster, 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 faster. Continuing to breathe, always moving air, moving air. And now we're going to place our palms on our face and just gently begin to rub. You can just drag your hands down your face, press your cheeks, rub your forehead. Whatever feels good, feels right for your face this morning. These are little muscles that are very important. We use them constantly. Think about how much communication we have through our facial muscles to the outer world. Now begin tapping your shoulders and chest. Tap the top of your head a little bit. And work your way down your torso, to your legs. On our next inhalation, we're going to reach our arms up. Exhaling, our right hand is going to come to the mat, and our left hand is going to reach over our right side, to the right, as we get a nice left side bend. Take a couple of breaths here, deepening into the stretch, reaching through your fingertips, extending your arm, and inhaling, come back up to center and reach up for the sky, really high. Feel your back extending. Exhaling now, your left palm comes down to the mat on your left side, and you reach over, keeping space in your heart area. Your spine is long, your right side is nice and long, extending. Beautiful. And when you're ready, after a few breaths there, you can inhale back up to center. And now exhale for a gentle forward fold. Going to gently fold forward. Being careful not to hunch over too much. Very good. Take just a couple of breaths here, extending your spine, keeping your spine nice and long, feeling your sit bones rooted. And when you're ready, drag yourself back up to seated, and bring the soles of your feet together in butterfly. Clasp your hands around your feet and begin to gently bounce your knees up and down to warm up your hip joints a little bit more. You can start very subtly or large movements, whatever really feels right for your body today. And relax. When you're ready, come back to cross-legged position. Put whatever leg was not in front last time, move it to the front this time. Now, bringing our hands into prayer in front of our heart. Concluding our warm-up segment with gratitude. Thanking our body for being our number one tool for transformation anytime we desire. It's all within us. We have the gift of yoga, the gift of meditation, the gift of breathing. Every day can start off great with a simple warm-up. Thank you, Taylor, very much for demonstrating. Namaste.